Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We are having another episode of my Cottage Living Let's Play. I am so involved in this Let's Play. I'm enjoying it so much. So if you are interested in Create a Sims and Let's Plays, you're in the right place. My name is Froggy and I focus on that kind of content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get started. So it is just a cool summer night here in Henford-on-Bagley, and if you remember from the last episode, Nan received a phone call from her son asking if Craig, her grandson, can come stay for a few months because he's getting in a lot of trouble in the city in San Myshuno. So she is actually just about to tell Junie that her grandson Craig is coming to stay, and she's going to ask her some questions regarding it, like, you know, can you show him around and everything, and you know, Craig is coming to stay, and Junie is a little bit threatened by this. She has been the only person in Nan's life as long as she can remember, and she doesn't really have any other family, so she's a little bit threatened that Nan's real family is coming to visit. But of course she's like, yes, I will make sure he gets to know everything, he can help out around the farm, all of that, and we can show him how everything works and things. But inside she's like, ugh, I don't want this to happen. She's like, I am not excited for him to come here. But of course she's not going to tell Nan that. She's like, yeah, of course. And it's exciting because if you look at the calendar, he will arrive tomorrow, and it is actually the summer holiday, the summer fun holiday. So there's going to be barbecues, fire, party spirit, water balloon fights, things like that. So he arrived on a pretty, or will arrive on a pretty good day. I'm going to have her come take care of the animals, get her little nightly routines done, collect the eggs, clean the coop, and then she's going to head inside and get ready for the night's end. Ma'am, your outfit is really cute. And Nan wants to collect some honey, so we're gonna have her come out here and collect some honey. Oh, Nan's just hanging out with the chickens. How freaking cute. They're just hanging out. She's telling her I'm gonna take Craig into town tomorrow after we hang out a little bit and do some summer fun stuff. We'll head into town. I'll sell some canning stuff. He can pick up some groceries. It'll be nice to have someone finally carry them home for us. And they both kind of laugh at that. That's funny for them. All right, so it's bright and early the next day. I'm just going to have her come out here and do some daily stuff. Let's scatter some food around for the chickens. Of course, harvest all of this stuff. Everything looks like it's going good. The summer fun holiday is officially here. Let's go ahead and just take care of this stuff first, and then Craig is set to arrive a little bit later. Side note, we're gonna have to go into some editing modes and get him added to the family, but we'll do that shortly. As of right now, she's just doing her normal stuff to keep the farm up and going. Ain't nothing like plantain trees on Henford-on-Bagley. Oh, look at her just weeding. How cute. All right, and let's change her into one of her outfits. Let's see. Let's change into this outfit just because company will be here, so she'll look a little bit more put together than she normally does. And we'll have her just come throw away these dust piles before Nan gets up and has a heart attack. All right, I am going to just quickly pause and bring Craig into the picture. All right, so Craig has just arrived. This is Craig. He is a good looking guy, and that is Nan's grandson, and she is just going outside to greet him now. Would you be interested in hanging out more? Sure. I don't. Go away, Simon. Oh my gosh. Junie? She is coming outside to say, hey, you know, Craig, welcome. We're so happy to have you. I've missed you. You know, she's giving him a hug. It's been so long. Oh, go away. I'm trying to make a story here. She's yelling at him a little bit like, hey, don't you dare get into any trouble. I don't want to hear about that. You know, you're supposed to be a good kid. Of course, she's going to apologize right away because, you know, she wants to have a good time with him here. But this is Craig, and she's like, oh, Junie, come out and, meet him. So she's just saying, hi, I'm Juniper. And she's looking at him like, oh, he's not going to survive well here on the farm. He is in some nice looking clothes, a leather jacket, and she's just thinking like, man, he is going to have a rough time here on Henford on Bagley. She's a little bit sad, as you can see. She's uncomfortable with what's going on here. She's gonna try to be nice. Of course, she's like, okay, wait, he's really good looking, but definitely good looking. But she, she doesn't want to lose her spot as Nan's number one. She's like, I hope you two can get along. Why don't you take him down to the shops in a little while, and Juniper's a little bit awkward, so she just did like a chicken joke. But she's like, why don't you take him down to the market in a little while, show him around. And he's like, this is where I'm gonna live. Like, he is like this, he's not excited. He's just fine. He's like, I don't even want to be here. I guess I'll have to get over it. And he's also thinking like, Juniper is super cute, to love her little mismatched eyes, but he does not want to be here. He loves the hustle and bustle of city life. So he is like, I'm not excited. She's going to go ahead and serve some brunch. She's going to do some eggs and toast while these two just catch up outside. She loves her grandson. They're just not super close because they decided to go live in San Myshuno. She's proud of her children because they're successful, but in the end, like, she would much rather them be here. He is not. She knows too, just by looking at him, that he is probably not going to, probably not going to have the best time here. Oh my God, who is this? Sir, where are you going? He's like, I'm just going to go on a little walk through town. And Nan's like, do you want to wait for Juniper? And he's like, nope, I'll just go check it out myself. No problem. And that kind of rubbed Juniper the wrong way because she's inside making brunch. What am I looking at? Ma'am? Did you not see this? And I imagine Juniper is just like telling Rami, like, I can't believe he's here. Like, I wanted to be, Nan's only grandkid. And of course, Rami's just like, that's just not how it works. And that's not quite what Juniper wants to hear right now. She wants, someone to be on her side. She's going to have to just kind of get over it. Rami's telling her, that's not how it works. And Junie's like, okay, you're right. Let me just, I guess, deal with it. I'm going to just group them up. Let's see. I'm going to have them go into town. All right. They are all grouped up. I'm going to have them go into town. And she's going to show them, just what Henford on Bagley really is, what Finchwick is. She's trying her hardest to, communicate with him. Girl, why are you bringing your breakfast? Oh, Lord. But he's just kind of doing his own thing, like not trying to communicate either. He's just running so far ahead. He's going over here and window shopping. Oh my God, another person is naked. Oh, he's looking at it like, oh, this looks exciting. I could get behind all this. And she's just chit-chatting with him like, oh, are you excited to be here? And he's just running away. Okay. So they're just kind of chatting a little bit. She's like, are you excited to be here? Your grandma's really excited to see you. We're happy to have you. And he's just kind of like, yeah, no, I would much rather be in the city. And she's like, listen, you haven't seen your grandma in so long. Like, how dare you act that way toward her? You're out here because you got in trouble, You shouldn't, take it for granted. You should really try to help around and help your grandma out. And he's like, we'll see. So right away, Juniper's kind of like, oh, this guy kind of sucks. This is not exactly what we were hoping for. But she's not going to tell Nan he said that. She doesn't want Nan's feelings to be hurt. She just kind of left him. She's like, I'm not dealing with him right now. I'm going to go sell my stuff and buy some groceries that we need and call it a day. Oh, we're making a bunch of money. We can sell all of our plantains because we have 50 in the fridge. So we'll sell all of those and all my jams. I made $500. He's just kind of chit-chatting with people, and Junie's like, ugh, all right, I'm heading home. And he's like, all right, I'll meet you there, because he's just kind of chatting with people. He's learning, like, oh, summer fun is a thing. Like, what is that? And he doesn't really know. So he's like learning a little bit too. She's telling Nan, like, Nan, I made like over $500 today. How do I have $8,000? I don't know. We'll take it. But she's telling Nan, like, I made so much money on my little like conserves and stuff. I'm so excited. And she's like, oh, great job. You're doing great. Craig is just like, I can't be bothered. And Nan called him over and is like, hey, why don't you go outside and Junie will teach you about how to take care of the chickens and stuff. And Junie's like, oh, yes, let me be the one to do that. As she's casually drinking some martinis in the background. Oh, they're cute. And deep down, Junie's like, I'm on to you, Craig. Like, I know you just told me you weren't interested in being here, so you're not fooling anybody. So Junie's outside, and she is trying to show him like how to collect the eggs and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I'm not doing that at all. And he's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not interested. And he's like, ew, this nasty thing. Like, I'm supposed to get along with this. And the chicken is like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, she's scaring the chickens. It's pissing her off. She's so mad. She's yelling at him, don't scare the chickens. Like, don't do that. We have to take care of them. This is how we make a living. This is how we live. Like, you can't do this. We're not in San Myshuno with a fancy apartment and everything. And then she stopped arguing right away because Nan came outside. And she doesn't want to upset Nan. So Nan's like, how's it going out here? And of course, she's just like, it's good. We're fine. Nothing to see here, because she wants Nan to just kind of be oblivious to what's happening. She doesn't want to upset Nan. Nan's so excited to have him here. So she's like, nothing's going on. But she, like, deep down, like, can't stand him. Is there a grill anywhere? Yeah, let's go over here and grill. We'll grill some skewers. And we will send Nan here. She got him a drink. She's like, okay, whatever. I mean, don't scare the chickens and we'll be fine. So they just came over here to all kind of hang out. She's grilling skewers. Nan and Craig are hanging out. They're catching up. And Junie's over here just doing the grill by herself. And she's like, Junie, like, you can't be upset. They are really family, and your family too. She still loves you and everything. And of course, Nan comes over to make her feel better, because Nan just knows. It's like a nice summer night out here, and they're just going to enjoy their meal outside at the park. Everyone's coming to use the grill because it is the summer fun activities. Oh my god, Nan, where have you gone? Why are you sitting over there? Anyway, these two are just kind of like, hi. They're kind of awkward. And she's like, everyone, this is Craig. Craig is Nan's grandson. And they got flirty right away. Interesting. And Junie can see them flirting, and she's like, oh god, he's going to be one of them. He is going to be one of them. This lady's got her bike on. And she's being slightly rude toward him, even in front of everyone. And Nan's over here like, yeah, that's my grandson. This is her cross-stitching friend. And she's like, yeah, that's my grandson. He's here from the city to stay for a few months. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Look at all the, like, sparkles. And Junie's over here just chit-chatting with people in town. She, like, knows everyone. Oh, no, not that. She knows everyone, so she's over here talking to them, and she sees out of the corner of her eye that they're over here kind of flirting. And of course, she's like, oh no, I'm not mad. I'm not anything. I'm not I'm not mad, you know, not that I should be. I'm not jealous or anything, even though she like low-key is, because he's super cute and he's hitting it off right away with this woman. And she's like, let's do a toast to the summer, to Craig being here, to Nan's grandson being in town. And everyone's like, yeah, you know, we wish the best for Nan. Nan's like a well-known figure in town, so everyone's like, yes, we want everything to be good for Nan. And Junie's like, okay, so we've eaten, let's all go have like a little bonfire over here. We'll go light this, we'll call everybody over, it'll be a good time. So she's inviting everyone back to Nan's house for a fire, and of course they're all like, yeah, you know, it's summer fun. It's the summer fun holiday, of course. So they're gonna head on over and they're gonna light the fire. So everybody's just around the fire hanging out. We'll have Nan come outside. She'll add a log. She'll roast some marshmallows with them. It's weird Rami's not here, but Rami had a prior engagement. So they're all hanging out for summer fun. He is adjusting better than they thought he would, but he lost his marshmallow in the fire. So he's not the best at marshmallowing. Tell a group story about a goblin. This is so cute. The summer fun holiday. Oh, and everyone loved her story. Oh my gosh. I think that Craig just likes it because it's a party, and Craig loves to party. Everyone's so happy. Everyone's having a great time. All right, so the summer fun holiday I added was a good one. Tomorrow we actually have a weenie roast. It's the summer barbecue holiday. So it's pretty much the same thing, drinking, barbecue, water fun. So we can absolutely get that for tomorrow. And of course, he's like, oh good, another weekend, another fun weekend. It's like 1:30 in the morning. Nan's like, all right, I'm going to bed. So he got there first. A bushy tailed fox is stalking around your home. Hide your hens, hide your eggs. Everybody's in there. Where's the fox? Where's he at? There he is, there he is, there he is. Pause, I gotta catch him. Oh, he's so cute. Junie is up early. She's gonna come take a shower. She's gonna crush this dust bunny. Nan is up as well, and she's gonna just clean up from the night before. And Craig is still asleep because he is not used to everybody being up this early. Nan's like, can you go wake Craig up and have him come outside and help you? He's not gonna live here for free. And of course, Junie's like, yeah, I'd love to wake him up because she's pissed she had to sleep on the couch. And he's like, all right, I'm up. He's got to use the restroom. He's gonna go do his stuff. And she's like, you know, don't get a shower yet because you're going to have to come outside with me and tend to the chickens. And he's like, oh no, not the chickens. And it is a beautiful, bright, pretty cool summer morning here on Henford on Bagley. And they are just going to enjoy their day. It is the summer barbecue holiday. So they're just going to have another day of campfires and summer fun, maybe go down and swim or wade in the pond. Just a lot of fun activities today. And she's like, okay, I will do this. You go clean the chicken coop and collect the eggs. And he's pissed off about it. But she's like, all right, you either do that or you weed all the plants and spray for bugs. So he's like, fine, I will get the chicken coop. And he's like, ugh, this is so disgusting. I can't believe I have to touch this poop. And then Junie's over here like, no problem, I'll spray these bugs. Gotta keep my giant, hopefully watermelon good. Oh, the little chicken wants love. And he still likes scaring the chickens for some reason. And Junie's like, listen, you gotta stop doing that. They're our pets and they give us lots of eggs. Stop. And he's like, but it's funny. He likes it. He's like, it's funny. And the chicken's like, yeah, yell at him for me. And he's like, you do this every day? And she's like, yep, every morning. Like, I wish you would just, you know, help me. And he's like, what can I do? Like, I'll just, you know, I will just stand here on my phone. I'm texting people from back home. And she actually caught him being nice to the chickens. So she's like, all right, there's some hope for him. He's not, you know, scaring them or being mean. So she likes to see that. She's like, hey, you know, can you come help me plant these? And of course, he's kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to. But he's not going to really say no. Oh, he's actually trying to help. He's like, all right, this is not that bad. I could get behind this. And Juniper's like, okay, but you're doing it wrong. Make sure you water it the right way. you're doing it slightly wrong. And he's like, no, like I'm doing it fine. You're just being annoying. And then while Nan was out here, she's like, okay, well, it's the summer barbecue. Why don't you guys go down and wade in the water? So she's like, okay, we will form a group and we'll invite Rami out. So Rami's coming over, and when she gets here, oh, and she's here, we're going to put them in a group. Oh, can we close this? We're going to put them in a group together, these three, and they're going to go wade in the pond. Oh, she's down here having fun. And he's like, ew, like this isn't the beach. And she's like, yeah, well, okay, well, it's the closest thing we got. They're going to come like swim. They're going to try to have some fun. And she's on the phone. But she's like, yeah, this is like what we do for fun in the summer. It's perfectly safe. No problem. You'll be fine. And he is like reluctant to get into the water. He does not want to. But he's like, okay, I can't be shown up by these guys. They're out here swimming around without me. Oh, they're all kind of just hanging out. And she's just swimming. Oh, she's splashing them. They're having a good time. I love to see it. He's actually having a good time, which he didn't think he would. Rami with the glasses. Whoa. Sir, what was that? They're all just kind of chilling, getting a suntan. They're just floating around. Except Rami, because I can't control her. But they're just, you know, having a little bit of fun on their summer barbecue holiday. I love that you can just come swim right here. Like, this is super cute. I think that's really fun. He's just talking with Rami while I guess she's just doing some back floating. I imagine that she's just rolling her eyes as he's fishing for compliments, because that is what he's doing. He's fishing for compliments with Rami. And she's just kind of making faces behind his back at Rami like, girl, just, you're going to have to deal with it. So they're going to hop out, and he's like, all right, don't worry. This time I'll be the grill master. So what is he going to come over here and grill? He's going to come grill some plantains. And Junie's like, okay, I'll be there in a second. She's just like soaking up the sun rays. The last few moments of peace and quiet before she has to go listen to Craig talk again. So she's heading over to help Craig grill so they can just relax a little bit, enjoy the summer fun summer barbecue holiday. And she's like, you know, that was really nice of you. Thank you for hanging out. Nan's like, oh, I'm coming for some plantains. I love that everybody's here just hanging out. Is that Jade? That better not be Jade. No, it's not. That's the mayor. We want to get in good with the mayor. So Junie's heading home, and Nan's still sitting down here. He has a new sentiment with Junie. What is it? Oh, from cooking together. Okay, they're friends. He considers them slightly friends. We'll get them a little bar for the night. So she's going to go ahead and make drinks. Okay, they're up here flirting. He's in a flirty mood. She's down here like, ugh, this is disgusting. They just met. Jade is just like throwing herself at him. Junie's like, oh God, like Jade is just throwing herself right at him. I'm going to have her turn into her summer clothes. That way she's out of her bathing suit. Oh, she looks so cute. And she's standing there awkwardly like, yeah. So funny. She's like a third wheel, and she's like, and he's like, okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll just turn into a vampire behind us. And she's like, okay, let me leave you guys to it. I'm gonna go collect beeswax and honey, and you guys just have a good time. And he's like, oh, don't worry, we are. So funny. Okay, get see you guys later. Ma'am, you're gonna have to get out of here flying around like that. Don't step in my dust. But everybody is just heading to bed, and I think this is a good place to end this episode of the Let's Play with some beautiful stars and a nice summer evening on Henford on Bagley. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and come back for future content on the channel. I am loving this pack. I'm loving all the content. So if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you are alerted when I post new videos. But that's it for this one, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.